Hello, and welcome back to the Tavern Between Dimensions, our monthly RPG podcast.
So I've been scratching my head really hard. And I was wondering, what D&D class is each Star Wars character? And
Well,
I feel like...
Mate, I've got this. So
go.
Kirk
Yes.
is a rogue, and Spock is a wizard.
Yeah.
And
We apologise for him, audience.
You got it. You got it all.
Their trusted engineer, Geordie LaForge, is an
Wait, who?
artificer.
What about Ron Weasley? Where's... So yeah, I thought...
Quell your anger, Carl. Quell your anger.
Yeah. I'm just wondering whether we agree or disagree and whether we have the same ideas in mind. So, I mean, okay.
When you brought this to my attention, that you wanted to do this, I went on Twitter, not because I was looking for it, but I just went onto Twitter afterwards. And the first tweet I came across, I couldn't quite believe, but someone was talking about Star Wars characters as like D&D classes. The handle of the person, I'll say, was at Roll Britannia. So if you do end up listening to this, thank you for this one. But they said that all Jedi are Pact to the Blade warlocks. Because they have
horrendously sub-optimized.
Wait, but who's the patron? And where's Eldritch Blast?
Well, here's the thing.
This is wrong.
They have powers that resemble magic. They have martial training.
Wait, they don't even get Mage Hand.
They get martial training. They can call their weapon back to them. And the Force is a patron that doesn't care if you're good or evil.
What we're saying is they're Eldritch Knights, is what we're really saying. Because they have Mage Hand, they can cool the blade, and they can flame green. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's just...
Okay. I think...
Hold on.
Thank you, Robert Tanner.
Where are we starting? Episode 1?
No. Just...
Start with the first one.
No.
Yeah.
Do the original trilogy. If you're gonna do this,
I agree.
Original trilogy.
But you name a character, do a countdown from 3, and after the countdown, we all say our class.
I'll say the first character.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, class.
Bit of fun tour.
Sorry, who?
Yeah, you brought into this cage, boys. Didn't realise that Carl was a
no,
mega Star Wars fan, did you?
No. I don't want to hear about characters I don't know about. Like, if you're going to tell me, who's the class of that third person in the back of Jabba's hut? I'm like, who the fuck is this? Okay, the main character's called
Bib Fortuna is a commoner with diplomacy and deception.
This guy gets it.
Okay. Can we just start with the basics, guys?
Okay, let's start. I mean... I think Luke Skywalker is too bloody obvious, but let's start with
No. Let's go.
Ooh, hold on. I haven't actually thought about this, so...
How did you not thought about Luke?
I don't know. Hold on.
Okay. Luke Skywalker, 3, 2, 1, class, okay?
Okay.
Right, Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1,
Fighter.
Commoner multi-classing into Paladin.
That's kind of close-ish. Kinda doesn't really have much magic.
Wait, what did you say, Anton?
Fighter. He doesn't have... we don't really see him do much force stuff, you know? I think fighter.
Yeah, but that's only because they didn't have the CGI to do it back then.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So a paladin is a fighter with CGI. That's what we've done today. All right, move on to the next one. We're never going to agree. Who's the next one? Leia.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Cleric.
It's okay. We agree on that one. C3PO.
Oh no, hang on. I need to figure this one out in my head. C3PO. Oh goddamn. All right.
Okay. All right. 3,
C3PO.
2, 1, go.
Wizard.
Bard.
Fighter.
What? Carl is wrong.
No. Hear me out. He is fighter because he gets all the ASI increases and multiple feat choices. 3PO is versatile in things like languages,
So not a fighter.
But basically, he uses all the feat builds and all the ASI increases to stack his intelligence and get loads of feats like diplomat and. Or,
as long as he doesn't multi-class out, he doesn't
as long as it's possible. And
Like maybe Investigator
survives.
Road.
He survives some shit. Like he gets shot to pieces and he gets put back together. Like he gets shot by stormtroopers in Empire Strikes Back and he's put together and it's almost like nothing happened. He can bounce around on one leg and he's all right. He has his arm ripped off by Tusken Raiders.
What we're saying is
He's
he
a
dies
fighter.
easily.
He's
not
a
a fighter.
fighter.
Dan, what did you say?
I said wizard because he's a
Hasn't-
massive nerd and spends all his spell slots on comprehend languages. Finn, done. I'm out.
Okay, I'm there with you. I went Bard for kind of the same reason, and he kind of
Bard would have been good, actually. Bard, I think, was actually.
That's what I said.
I know.
That is what I
I
said.
actually thinking about it, Bard would be better. I
right.
panicked.
Right, R2D2.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Barbarian.
What?
Like R2D2 messes people up.
Yeah, but he's kind of sneaky. Gets into places. He does some.
No.
He Jackson.
He moves at the same speed at all times. He's the direct line beeline.
not have 40
He's
feet.
got a concealed flamethrower. Like, no, barbarian. Like, that guy's unhinged.
Okay.
Have you heard his war cry when he's strapped into the back of an X-Wing? He's not
Barbarian
doing anything.
multiclass-
He's just screaming into the endless void.
All right, Barbarian multiclass into Rogue. How about that? Right?
Yeah,
No?
maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's got lock
all right.
picking.
All right. Han Solo. 3, 2, 1, go. Rogue.
Yeah,
Carl?
I would probably go with like Bard Rogue.
What? Why? Where does the Bard? Well, because he's romantic. Is that why he's a Bard?
If Han Solo, if anyone in the original Star Wars trilogy was going to sleep with a crate dragon, it would be Han Solo.
Rogue.
Yeah, he's definitely got some rogue in him, but I think he's also.
But he
got
doesn't inspire anyone. Who does he inspire? Does he barding inspire
himself.
people?
He holds onto his
not-
bard. He holds onto
he's
his
a
bardic inspirations for himself.
He's a College of Swords bard, so he can bardic inspire himself.
All right, maybe
He is
a
also-
multi-class.
As much as you want to maybe disagree, he is super charismatic. Even though his charisma is all self-indulgent, he is really charismatic. Like
Yes.
All right.
you know, he turns Leia. Like Leia's like, "Fuck this guy," and then eventually she's like, "Fuck this guy."
Yeah, okay. All right. Interesting. Okay, Chewie. 3, 2, 1, go.
He's a definitely
Ranger.
Ranger.
Okay, that was easy enough. Okay. Who do we got? Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Ooh,
3,
I
2,
know.
1, go. Paladin.
I actually.
Hexblade 1 multi-class
Oh
paladin.
yeah. It could be. No. Actually, tell you what. No.
Because
I'm
he's
gonna
all
stick with
charisma,
Paladin.
isn't he? He's just like, I'm so angry.
I do
I'm gonna
like.
stick with Paladin.
I like Paladin Blackguard.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, Hexblade paladin.
But I've got a
Edgelord.
different one. I've got a different one for Anakin. So we'll get back
Well,
to that.
Anakin's not original trilogy, so
No, but that's fine. We're gonna get to it. Okay, next one is Lando Calrissian. 3, 2, 1, go.
his
NPC the party hates.
His class is Lando. He has his own goddamn class. Like
I think he might be a multi-class. He might be like a fighter, rogue, ranger. He might have done like a whole bunch.
He's
of
the NPC that everyone in the party knew was going to backstab him.
All right.
But you just had to go along with it because he's part of someone's backstory.
All right. I think I've done most of the characters, right? In
Boba.
done.
Oh, we can do Boba. We can do Boba Fett. Boba Fett. 3, 2, 1.
Artificer.
Whatever. All right. Episode 1.
No.
Yeah.
Because at this point,
Starting
no,
with-
you can't do episode 1 because your character choices are Jedi, wannabe Jedi,
No. Hold on.
princess
No,
who is fundamentally a Leia
no.
clone, and a
Let's not get
Gungan.
into this. We're doing this.
Oh, we're really
Starting
not.
with
We are
my
really not.
favorite character, Jar Jar Binks. 3, 2, 1, go.
Fuck you.
I think Jar Jar is a monk.
No fucking way.
Yeah, Jar Jar is an unarmed Sith monk. He's got stunning strike. Look when he punches
Nah,
those droids, they
he's-
go down.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably, drunken way monk.
Drunk of way of the drunk
Just
of-
the way that he accidentally kills a tank at the end. With the juggling the ball around. But he's got charisma because he somehow manages to unite the Gungan race. He manages to convince.
He rolled a nat 20 in 5th edition.
He rolled a nat 20 and
he did roll that 20.
He managed to convince underwater, like Toad Brian Blessed.
If that was D&D 1, he would never have been able to do that. Because it's outside limitations. But yeah, the problem is like most of your characters in episode 1 are going to be either Jedi or Sith. So fundamentally,
they're very different. No, they're not. They're not. You're wrong, Carl.
They are.
We'll continue on with this.
Fundamentally, they've all in episode 1. They've all stacked. They're all dex build. They've all stacked acrobatics.
I'll tell you what. Let's focus on subclasses because I'm pretty sure we're all convinced that all of the Jedi are paladins, right? So let's look at
wrong. Like
Warlock and
Qui-Gon.
Blade.
No. Yeah, Qui-Gon is a monk. Definitely a monk.
What?
Kensai monk.
Yeah,
I mean,
Kensai monk.
He doesn't.
No, because he's got. There's something very spiritual by Qui-Gon Jinn that you just. That's something about his soul. He's very at peace with each other. There's a lot of meditation going on with Qui-Gon Jinn. I feel like. So
I wouldn't say he's a monk because again, everything he does is quite reserved and calm. I think he is sort of like falling into the paladin who uses his turn to do lay on hands.
I'm just going to go along the idea that all the consulars are clerics and all of the knights are paladins.
That's a good way of looking at it.
I think
a man
Obi...
who knows his lore.
Okay, hold on. I think Obi-Wan might be some version of a fighter / paladin. I think paladin. Okay. However, Anakin is 3, 2, 1, go.
Annoying.
He's the paladin that looked online and found out that if you multi-class 1 level into Hexblade, then you can become single attribute dependent, and then you can dump set everything else.
Yeah, pretty much.
No. You're talking about episode 1.
Warlock.
So you're talking about episode 1. So that's Anakin as a child.
No, it doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1, whatever.
No, you're changing the rules now. You are changing the goddamn rules.
We're not going episode by episode. I'm not saying, all right, Anakin in episode 1 is this, and then in episode 2 is this.
In that case,
if
we're going by the later editions, then yes, he's probably a paladin. Just like
Warlock. I've just told you. No, because he has a patron. Anakin has a patron.
Only in later levels.
Sure. Okay. Right.
And that's the one level with. And he's not even
breaks his oath, becomes a warlock because he's got a patron.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's not even with Sidious all that long. Ergo, 1 level in Hexblade. It was only there for the charisma.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I'll take that. There's some warlock in it. Right, we have Broken Call. What other characters am I missing?
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt is not a playable character.
I mean, he's an aboleth, isn't he? Like,
yes.
I mean, that's we could just go with that. He probably is an aboleth.
I mean,
or an elder brain.
Padme's a rogue.
Padme's a
rogue.
Mace Windu. What is Mace Windu?
No, Mace Windu is a monk because it depends on what media you go for. You look at the Tendi Tarantovsky Clone Wars. He's punching droids like pieces.
He's got that lawful good thing. Oh, hold on, we're missing Yoda. All right.
Well, yeah. Yoda.
3, 2, 1, go. Yoda.
Peace cleric because he's broken as balls.
Oh, I like cleric. Yeah, I like cleric for Yoda.
Yeah,
I see that. That's good. Where else are we missing some characters?
We're missing a lot of characters. Like there's
the main ones.
We're missing clone number 1, clone number 2.
I mean, that's fundamentally what the Clone Wars was about. You had 6s and 5s.
Grievous.
Oh, Grievous.
Grievous. Oh my God, no. Grievous is a
Battlemaster.
He's a fighter through and through. Like he's using all the attacks. He's using his second wind. He's
just looted loads of magic weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got riposte.
Cool.
Yeah.
Not Palpatine. Who am I thinking of? The other mate? No.
Showing yourself up here, Anton.
Yeah.
Ooh, I forgot the names.
Yeah.
Fights Yoda at the end of episode 2.
Oh, Count Dooku.
Palpatine.
No, Dooku.
Count Dooku.
Oh,
Count
Dooku.
Palpatine fights him in 3. Dooku. I mean, Dooku is. Again. He's very like spell orientated. He uses lightning a lot, and it's only when he's forced to fight Yoda, he does.
He's a Tempest cleric.
Yeah, no.
Blade Singer Wizard.
Oh,
He's not fast enough.
Dan. No, but he keeps
Not
up with Yoda.
fast enough.
He fucking keeps up with Yoda.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
They took the footage of Christopher Lee and sped it up 3 times.
Fair enough. Okay, and Palpatine is a.
No, he definitely falls under like sorcerer.
Oh, he is a sorcerer. He is.
I mean, fundamentally, he's a Jedi sorcerer, and even in the lore, he's like
Yeah.
his grasp.
He's a sorcerer that keeps on trying to convince his table the witch bolt is worth taking. Poor druids. No one in the Star. I can't think of anyone in Star Wars.
All Ewoks are druids.
Actually, no. Who would be a druid? I think we're going to have to like hit into the TV series and the expanded legends here.
How about old Yoda in the first 3 episodes?
You mean in the original trilogy?
In the original trilogy, he's been smoking some stuff that I think only druids can make.
No, because he's definitely
that's Yoda hitting the pipe weed. That was all I have to say. He conned Luke so hard. He's actually using a magical item behind his back, and he's like, "Luke, use the Force."
Magnets.
No, who would be a druid? Who would be a druid?
I do know who would be a druid, but we'd have to skip to the.
No, it's okay. Just who do you think's the druid?
Listen, I'm not doing the sequel trilogy. I object to it.
You'd rather do the prequel? It's okay, yeah.
I prefer prequels by far.
Old Luke, because only a druid would be happy to drink that kind of blue milk.
True. So basically, what we're saying is Jedi, when they grow older, become druids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at that point, he's not even really fighting anymore, is he? He just kind of like projects across the galaxy, then dies. So, old Luke. Takes a lightsaber and goes, I'm a druid now, I don't have martial weapon proficiency. Throws it over his shoulder.
There with you.
I mean, druids can't use metal weapons.
Right.
So, oh god, this entire thing's made of metal.
Yeah.
I hated that scene.
Disgusting.
I'm so sorry to everyone who's going to destroy us in the comment section.
Yeah.
Well,
we opened a can of worms with Star Wars.
Yeah, I guess, folks, those are all the Star Wars movies we've gone through.
That's it. Every single Star Wars movie in existence.
That's all the characters in Star Wars.
I mean, we've also got. What about Mando? What does Mando come as?
Mando.
Mando is the person that saw the Dritz Do'Urden character and went, I want to copy that. But instead of Dritz, it was Boba.
Can he be barbarian mixed with the Oddficer? It's a weird multi-class because he can go ham, but he also flies.
Okay.
Or like I don't know that. Yeah, I think that works. Got the fly spell, and he's a barbarian.
Yeah. Sure.
And guns.
Sure.
And also like a big spear.
Sure. So all those characters plus Mando, there are no more Star Wars characters to talk about.
I can't think of any other characters that we've missed in the Star Wars series. I think we've.
Stay quiet.
I think we did pretty good with this one, guys.
Stay quiet.
Yeah.
Don't make eye contact with Anton because that'll just enrage you, Carl.
I'm glad we did this comprehensive review of all the Star Wars characters in D&D.
Absolutely. And I think we got them all absolutely right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness for that. That bell, it now means the tavern is closing. Take your whichever Star Wars class you've decided to take and enjoy the rest of your drinks. Everyone, where can people find you? Starting with Anton.
I can be found on the Twitter at TBD_Anton. You can at me if you really love/hate sorcerers.
Dan.
You can find me on Twitter at DMDanT. You can find me on Instagram at DMDMT. Well, you can find us on the Explorers of Elsewhere channel.
And you can find me at Group Stormbear. That's GROOP Stormbear. That's on both Twitter and Instagram. And you can follow us here at the tavern at Tavern Between. With that, the doors are now closing. If you're a sorcerer and you want to find Anton, he'll be escaping out to the back way. I will draw you a map.
We'll cast Pass Without Trace on myself and Invisibility. There you go.
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying what we're doing here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to check out the other videos here on the Explorers of Elsewhere channel, because we're awesome.